Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. It's Anne-Marie, The Art of Healing. I am at school. Let me take this off. And hopefully I won't be interrupted, but I need to share with you something pretty awesome and incredible and supernatural that happened this morning. So I have been processing. See, it's been a year since I got sick, okay? And this whole time I've been healing every little bit of myself. I have been healing my ex-husband. I have been healing my own trauma. I have been healing me and this. You can see it. My thyroid is so swollen. It's so huge. And this past weekend, I was feeling so bad, and I'm so frustrated about it. I've really realized that the only thing in my life that is holding me down is this. This is the only thing. I have healed so much trauma over the course of this year, and I kind of made a recommitment to really just focus on spirituality, on enjoying my life, etc. So please forgive me, because this morning has been, it's been amazing. So I'm reading my Course in Miracles this morning. I'm listening to high vibe stuff. And then I said, okay, I brought my pendulum out. I said, show me my crown, okay? And then I said, show me my third eye, and my pendulum swings. And then I said, for some reason, I said, show me my high heart, because we have a high heart chakra. That's the turquoise chakra, right? It's green, blue, turquoise. And as soon as I hit my high heart chakra, I started to channel. And the entity, which I later asked, I said, who are you? And they said, we are Ra. We are the Ra Collective. We are the ones who love you. They told me that I didn't create this, because I was really guilty, and I had to forgive myself, which I had, for creating this for me, right? I had to forgive myself, because how can I not move on if I don't forgive myself? So I had forgiven myself. But this morning, they came through and told me I didn't create this. It wasn't me. It was an attack or interference. So they told me that I was at the precipice of an amazing life, to where I could go forward and do my work and travel and heal and create a center or whatever. You know, I was on the precipice of really my life opening up. And then what happened? Bam, this happened. Changing and altering my physical body to where I can barely hold down a full-time job, right? So they told me that it wasn't me. That they, and I have to say, the woman that I worked with, the medical intuitive, said that I was sprinkled with a curse, okay? So she said that. But at the end, what they said to me was, now you can heal this, because your body can remember what it was in balance. And they also said that I must now forgive my attackers, or whoever these beings are. I have to forgive them. They said, you have an overabundance of love in you, so now you give them what they lack. So I guess now my focus is not so much on forgiving me, but it is on forgiving them. And it is on offering them love. And I just saw 444. So, very interesting. Very interesting. I totally believe the sincerity of my guides when they spoke to me. Now my ego has to believe it, because now I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, really? I didn't create this? I was told that I create everything. But, you know, very, very interesting. Do you have that? My ears just popped, so maybe they have something to say this morning. We are Ra. We are the Ra Collective, and we greet you this morning. We have revealed something to our dear one to truly relieve her of her frustration with herself. She believed that this was a self-created infliction. Dear beautiful beings, you in your plane are manipulated in many, many, many ways. You are manipulated in your third density, and you are manipulated in your spirit. Unfortunately, this being allowed for this to happen. Now, the higher self is always in agreement, believe it or not. So her higher self allowed for this. Now there is a point of forgiveness. She is feeling it in her body. But the glory is always in the triumph. And she is triumphant. In her belief system that she created this, was bringing her great conflict. We have finally revealed to her that this was not created by her. It was, you can call it a curse, you can call it an attack. We do not like those words. It was an opportunity that others took to interject dis-ease. Now that this has been revealed, our dear one will fully heal. She had the misconception that was not allowing her full healing, and now she has clarity. We love you, dear ones. You do live in a treacherous world, but you are all that is. You are one with the divine. You merely forget how powerful you truly are. Okay, thank you. Well, it's not just me, it's you too. I love you. I welcome your comments.